Fluoxetine is Barbados for departure and cross-check. Dear customers, on behalf of Flying Saturday, Captain Charles Big and First Officer Tulsa Lindenberg and the crew would like to welcome you on board this flight to Cape Town. My name is Alicia. I'm in charge of flight attendant, and assisting me today in the cabin is Maria up front, and at the back we have Raiz and Nina. Should you require any assistance during the flight, please do not hesitate to call on any of us.
Thank you for choosing Fly Sapphire today and for allowing us to share our love of flying with you. Before we take off, we ask for a few moments of your attention to review some important safety matters. Regulations require that you observe and obey any instructions given to you by a crew member and to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the overhead fasten seatbelt signs are illuminated. No smoking is permitted on board our aircraft or in any airport terminals. This includes the smoking of vaping devices. The consumption of your own alcoholic beverages is also strictly prohibited. It's now time to fasten your seatbelts for takeoff. We suggest that you keep them loosely fastened throughout the flight. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten it, pull on the loose end. Release it by lifting the flap. There are 8 clearly marked exits throughout the aircraft, which will now be pointed out by the cabin crew. They are located in the following areas: 2 exits in the front, 4 exits in the middle of the aircraft over the wings, and 2 exits in the rear. Please take note of the emergency exit nearest to you, keeping in mind that 1 or more exits may be located behind you. There is a floor-level emergency lighting system that will direct you to the exits in the unlikely event of an emergency. Our cabin pressure is carefully controlled. However, an oxygen mask will be released from the panel above your head if it changes during flight. Remain in your seat. Remove any face coverings and immediately grab an oxygen mask, pulling it firmly toward you. It is the action of pulling the mask toward your face that releases a pin to start the oxygen flow. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally while securing the elastic band around your head. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. When your own mask is secure, assist children and fellow passengers. Continue to use the oxygen mask until advised otherwise by a uniformed crew member. A life jacket is provided under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove your jacket from the pouch. Pull the life jacket over your head. Wrap the belt around your back and fasten it in the front. The life jacket must not be inflated inside the aircraft, as this may hinder your ability to leave through an exit. Inflate the life jacket once outside the aircraft by pulling down on the red toggles. Should it be necessary, the jacket can be inflated manually by blowing into the red inflation tubes. A light will illuminate when the battery is submerged in water. Special life jackets will be provided for infants by the cabin crew if needed. Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened tightly, your armrests down, tray tables secured, and window blinds completely open as we prepare for takeoff. Please take note that our slimline seats do not recline. You can refer to the safety card in the seat pocket or on the tray table before you for the locations of all exits as well as any other safety features of our aircraft. Take special note of your brace position. We remind you that tampering with, damaging, or removing any aircraft emergency equipment or interfering with the duties of the crew members is a criminal offense. Please note that as per civil aviation regulations, children 2 years or older are required to occupy their own seats for both takeoff and landing, and whenever the seatbelt signs are illuminated. Infants younger than 2 years are required to occupy an adult's lap. On Fly Sapphire, we allow you to use your handheld electronic devices in flight mode. Please switch them to flight mode now for the duration of our flight. All laptops and notebooks must be stowed away safely for taxi, takeoff, approach, and landing. Should any announcement be made regarding portable electronic devices, please follow these instructions immediately. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
Excuse me, sorry, just doing the ground full up, please.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate it.
Die hoeven vandaag gaan ons doen.
Wat? Als mensen leren komen, dan mensen als ze niet aan staan, is het dat kapelanen. Daar is dat helemaal.
Be careful, your thumb's gonna touch the stop button.
Dikkie gaat ons. We hebben 3 minuten meer.
menu are subject to availability.